Watch out. What is... She's trying to eat wood. Well, you suck wood. Don't eat it. Ah! What the hell is that commercial? That was some crazy commercial there. Alrighty. Okay. Now I'm closer to the mic. Anyway, howdy, the PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I'm back with Outer Worlds. And is this where I left off last night? Yep. Wait, where am I? Yep, this is where I left off. I think I got, what's her name's? Let me talk to her.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready? Shouldn't she get ready now? We're not even on the freaking station. Hope we got enough so that everyone can get a taste. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Oh God, we got to go get her a dress, like Veronica in Fallout New Vegas. Is it a dress? So you have, oh wow. Oh no, I can't. I don't want to do that persuade anyway. You have everything in anything in particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Wow, that's some place I've never been. But Byzantium. All right, we'll swing by when we can. You know, we can't get into Byzantium. Sure, we'll go there sooner or later.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Yep, by the time we get to Byzantium, your food and everything's going to be all rotted. Your soap is going to be smelly. Everything's going to be thoroughly screwed up. But we'll go. We'll go anyway. So where am I? I don't even know. I need to explore this town real quick. See if there's a... Oh, dead guy. Wow, what was that? Man, I should have looked closer before I put it into my inventory. Then now I'd have to look all over for it. Well, let me try anyway. Oh, yep, damn it. Yep. Okay, it's probably... No, it's not junk. There's her freaking food. It's not there. Wait, no, was that... Wait, what? No, that's not it. It's not there. There's probably something stupid here. I don't see it. Was this what I just grabbed? Yep. I already have one of those. It's right there. Okay. I'm a high flyer, I'm a rainbow rider, I'm a straight shooting son of a gun. Oh yeah. Singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Down, down, down. Does this stuff hurt? Oh, ouch, that hurt. That's not the way you're supposed to freaking explore things. Have I been in here? I've been in here. Why is the door closed then? I guess the door always closes when you're quit the game. Maybe. Okay, I've been up there. Need to check all these freaking buildings. I don't know where to start. Check that. No. Check. I've already checked this one, I think. Yeah. Okay, I've been in this building. I went behind it, but I didn't go past there. I went to here, but I didn't go that way, I don't think. What's up there? Is that where my ship is? I don't even know. Huh? Oh, dude.
You scared?
Dude. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. Probably not the best place to go. Oh, there's the other dude. I know I've seen another guy. Out of my way! Where are you guys going? Why is the music still going? Oh, hey, there's a hole in the fence.
Got it. Heads down.
Where is this place? Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Let me look on the map again. I'll have to come back to this. Wait, what? Oh, you don't remember letting her out? I do that all the time. What's this? Is that that's a bad guy. What is this place? Rizzo's? This is not the same Rizzo's as before, is it? That was on the other part of the city. Oh, hey, there's another guy. Let's whack him. I haven't got a chance to use my whacker. Where's my whacker? There it is. Hey, buddy. Come on, hit him.
Libations on me, folks.
Oh, that didn't work too good. Terminal. This terminal is terminal. Yes. Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board, Corporate Board. Public notice on the issuing of the hazardous clause. Okay, this is where they wanted everybody to leave the planet. I've read that one before. To Theodore T. Pauline B. Subject the hazard clause. Okay, here's subject. Wait, this is the first one. Okay. Subject, the hazard clause. I thought you read it from down to up. Anyway, I received confirmation that Rizzo is soon abandoning Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want... Oh, hey, I was going to tell you something. I'll finish reading that in a second. Sorry, guys, if you're watching. Darcy.
Yes.
Today when I was making my breakfast, up at the microwave, that piece of steak was still up there.
Oh, did I meet you last night?
Yeah. So I took it out and I cut it in half and I chopped it all up and then I cut it, mixed it, or I separated it in half. And I gave the dog half of that and the other half's in a little dish in the refrigerator and you can give it to her if you want. I forgot to tell you that. I was going to give it to her tonight too and I just forgot all about it. Oh, I would have ate it this morning if we would have stuck it in the fridge last night. That's what I was going to do. I was going to make some breakfast with it, well, I didn't want to have it after the stream. I told you I was going to eat it tomorrow. Last night I wanted to cut it up and put it in, make an omelet or something. Steak and avocado omelet or something. That would have been good. But anyways, I wouldn't even noticed it up there. And what's that? I can't even see it because we got light behind it. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. New bandana. Yep. Are you burning something now, though?
Yes, I'm cooking my steak.
Well, it's probably done on that side. You have more for today night?
Yep.
You're making me some too?
Yeah, I'll put yours in the fridge when it's cool this time.
Yeah, just lay it here so we'll know. Also, there was some chicken that you had out that I put in the fridge.
Yeah, I was going to roast that today, and then my plans got changed because I ended up going to that weight.
Well, we could have it tomorrow.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to
Okay.
that in the oven.
All right, back to the game. Sorry, I had to tell Darcy that. She's been gone most of the day because her ex-father-in-law died not too long ago. Yeah, it's been just a few days. It's been last Friday. It's been over a week now. Wow, I thought it was just a couple days ago. Anyway, she had to go to the wake with her son. And she just got back right before the stream, so I didn't get a chance to talk to her. But anyway, let's see, where was I? As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside of us the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking we're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Because they're just immature and can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Wow, I just sounded just like Jack Nicholson there, didn't I? Not. Where was I? Okay. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No, we'll hit our exports quota for the next 7 months at least. Project Patero, silent P, right? Taro, it's like pterodactyl, is still our #1 priority. Okay. Here we go again. From Rizzo regarding scuttle dang, I got the hic burps. Redistribution. Sometimes these things are backwards and sometimes they're not. Anyway, we regret to inform, Mr. Ziegler. We regret to inform you that the scuttles, shuttles, did I say scuttle? Yeah, I thought they were talking about scuttling out of here. That's what they were mentioning on the other one, weren't they? Or maybe they said shuttles too, and my mind just thinks scuttle. Skittles. Yeah, inform you that your Skittles are just too good. Anyway, where was I? We regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in order to profitability, measured chiefly by export volume, and as of this time, our facility other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum one shuttle. Wow, I can't read today at all. The distribution system will send the minimum one shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel than can fit in a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparations of the shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources into the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Warm regards. What of Project Tarot? Surely it warrants additional resources. From Rizzo. Research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Tarot's importance may place it higher on the priority list, but we are still unable to send more than one shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. Oh, that's pretty screwed up. So, since research is never profitable, after the research is over and then they develop something commercially, that becomes profitable. The product that they come out from the research becomes profitable. The research itself is never profitable. So, because these guys are all out freaking corporate bastards, with only the bottom line to think about, they don't consider any of the research worth freaking saving. It will be profitable in the end, though. I guess they already have access to the end research, so the people don't. Huh?
Did you get mine? The game I gave you?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Because Steam says I still haven't sent it yet.
Huh?
Steam seems to think I haven't done it yet.
have to double check it today, but I'm pretty sure it's there. I didn't install it yet, but maybe I should install it and then it'll say that. I'll do that first thing tomorrow, but I'll check it tonight after the stream. But it should be there. Okay, this is bad news. We get one shuttle. By my estimates, the Project Pterodactyl assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. Assets, and both human and otherwise, take up 2/3, so they still have a whole third. I don't get what that means. That doesn't make sense. Sounds like they have enough room plus another third. We have to decide how. I guess they worded that really screwed up. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. That's the problem with freaking corporate bureaucracy and crap. A subcommittee to make a subcommittee to make a committee to look into the committees. That's government bureaucracy. That's worse than corporate. Corporate, that will cut into their bottom line if they do too many freaking committees. But still, if the government is the freaking corporation, or the corporation is the government, then you got freaking government and corporate bureaucracy. So you're twice as screwed. You know me, Summer. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed off workers. Yeah, if they're stuck on the freaking planet. Let's just ride out with Tarot Crew. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I get what they're talking about now. The project. I thought the project was the research, but I guess they already have some working project going on. So they only have a third for their research crew. That's what they're trying to say. Okay. Let's just write out blah blah blah. We'll enjoy a bit of extra leg room. Once we're safely on Terra 2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Seconded. What will we tell the workers? This is Summers. From who? Oh, okay. No, this is Theodore to Sumner and Pauline. And this is Pauline's answer. This is Sumner's answer. Okay. We tell them that we're going to get them out. We just won't know it. They just won't know it until they just won't know. It'll be one shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal, blah blah blah. Okay, never mind. What is that? Everything? Yeah. So this is telling more of a story. I know reading that crap might be a little bit boring, but it's telling a whole story about what happened on this planet. The more I read those, I was skipping a lot of that stuff before, but I'm losing a lot of the backstory of the game, not doing that. You know, not reading stuff like that. Wait, did I miss this under there? No. And the backstory of the game is pretty cool, especially like this planet has one of the cooler backstories because the planet was so the planet was so unsafe that the corporations were actually losing money because people dying and projects getting destroyed and things like that. So they did that hazard clause memo telling the leaders of all the different projects that were going on here that they were going to pull everybody out. And then they had different corporations. Okay, there's different corporations. The whole story of the game itself is the backstory of the game is that years ago, Earth sent out this long range colonial transports to find Terra 2, which I guess they had mapped out beforehand, you know, on the star charts, but they sent it to this place that they thought was going to be an inhabitable world, which is Terra 2, and or actually Terra 1, which is this planet. And when the corporations got here, I mean, when the shuttle or the spaceship got here, it started, you know, thawing out the people. They were in hibernation for I don't know how long. They were so far away from Earth, and they had different corporate people, you know, people that work for different corporations, that they decided they were going to all form one big board of all the different corporations to try to run things and keep things in control. And they just started being this overpowered board of corporate entities, and all they care about is the freaking corporations and not the people. And so when they so me, the character that I am, the character player, was, I think, in a second wave, or maybe there's more waves between the first wave of colonists, but I'm thinking that the ship that I was on was the second wave. I'm not positive about that though. And the second wave, I mean, there's like thousands or tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people on the ship that are all in hibernation. And it got here and stayed, and it was supposed to only take, I think, 10 years to get here or something like that. And it ended up taking 200. Taken way longer than it got here, and I think the corporations didn't know what to do with it, so they just let it hang around in space. And I think it was about 200 years. So it's like been 200 years, and then some mad scientist dude came up and thawed me out, but the rest of the crew's still up there that's been in hibernation for 200 years. And now I'm coming down here and finding out that I guess they haven't had a lot of contact with Earth, so this board of corporations has went completely out of control. And so Terra 1's no good anymore, so they moved everybody to a planet they named Terra 2. And but yeah, well, that's Terra is actually what they call Earth in sci-fi movies and shows and stuff. We are Terrans, yeah. I don't know why they just don't call us Solans, because our son, we've named our son Sol. That's the name of our son. Like Betelgeuse is the name of another son, and freaking I think Alpha Centauri is an actual galaxy. What's the other one? Oh, I don't know. There's one that's close to us, another solar system. But they all have names. So our actual name of our solar system is Sol. So wouldn't we be Solans? I know. I know. Anyway, Terra's the actual name of soil in some old language. So they call Earth Terra. Anyway, so this planet, when they decided that it was uninhabitable, that they were losing money and all this shit, they moved everybody to Terra 2 except one corporation, MSI, decided, oh, hey, Blue Jay, John Wesley, what's up? I'm telling the backstory of this game that I know of so far. So, well, actually, I forgot to mention that my character, working with the mad scientist, is trying to thaw out the rest of the people in my spaceship that's been up there for 200 years. And I don't know how long it's been since the first wave of colonists has been here. It's probably said it, but I wasn't paying attention or I forget. But anyway, so this was the first planet, and they moved to Terra 2, and except for MCI, decided to stay here. And some of the executives in MCI wanted to move with the rest of the corporations, and two of them didn't, and that's Sanjar and Graham. And they apparently, Graham hired some mercenary pirates to go kill all the other executives, so that him and Sanjar ended up staying on the planet and running their own corporation from here and owning the planet now. But I don't know if Sanjar knows that Graham did that. Killed all the other executives. I don't think he was in on it. Oh, you're talking to the dog? She goes, what? She's talking to the dog. Anyway, that backstory is getting pretty interesting. So I've been trying to read as much as I can inside these terminals to figure that out, exactly what happened with all that. There's barely a little bit in some of them. There's other good stuff, though. This is talking about Zora now. Executive review. Wasn't I supposed to... Wow, I'm here. Okay, wait. One of the quests was about trying to get information on Zora. I didn't know that I was in the right spot to do that. It wouldn't be a companion quest. Who asked me? It's one of the main side quests. Or maybe it's the main quest. It was Sanjar that asked me. I suggested to Sanjar that he should... Okay, Graham and Sanjar had some kind of falling out because they're both got their own craziness going on. Their own special kind of craziness. And there's a girl that works with Graham that I suggested that Sanjar work with because Graham is completely out there. And he sent me to try to find her evaluation, which that's her review, or her employee evaluation, which that's what I just seen. But I don't see where it is. This is Parvo's thing. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Optional. Convince MSI and the Iconoclast to negotiate. There's a chance for peace between MSI and the Iconoclast. MSI is Sanjar, which was one of the board, or the... He's the executive of MSI that was wanting, one of the two that wanted to stay, him and Graham. But he's one that wants to keep the business thing going, and Graham just wants anarchy. And he's a religious fanatic. So MSI is still ran by Sanjar, and the iconoclasts are the religious fanatics, ran by Graham. Anyway, and Zora is Graham's like right-hand woman. Okay. But you'll need to convince their leadership to go along with it. So yeah, I want to try to get peace between them two so they can work together to help this planet out. Sanjar says he's willing to negotiate, but only if Graham is replaced as leader. The obvious alternative is Zora. Before Sanjar is willing to negotiate with Zora, he wants to see her employee review. So let me click on that, and I bet you it's going to show right here on the map where I'm at. Well, I can't get a zoom in, but yeah, it's there. It's right behind me. So it is here. Yep, see it's pointing right here now. Okay. It's also Cecil McClure, which I've seen that name somewhere before too. Let me see what that says. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company product. He's exactly the kind of worker we need. I've seen this somewhere, this exact same thing. Do not promote beyond store manager. So he's enthusiastic, but he's just manager type, not executive type. And Zora Blackwood. She wanted to frickin' attack. When I was talking to her a while ago, she was wanting to frickin' attack MSI and just kill them all. So I can't see how she's much of a better choice. Let's see. Zora is a top-notch sawbones. Oh yeah, she's a medic too, or a doctor. With a good head on for working under pressure. She knows how to simulate large amounts of details, information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. So she's got a good review here. Important executive review. That wasn't here a second ago. For Zora Blackwood to external. Oh, export it to external data pad. Okay. That way I can take it back to them. Turn to root. Exit. Cool. Playnth, what's up, man? Hi, everybody. How's it going? And what day is this? My new schedule has me all screwed up. Hey, my whole schedule keeps me in the dark about shit like that most of the time. Yeah, Darcy just says it's Friday the 24th. Oh, somebody put that on there already. Blue Jays on top of it. I thought it was May, to tell you the truth. No, I knew it wasn't. I just found that out today. No, I'm not that stupid, but half the time it's hard for me to even realize what month it is. For some reason, I keep thinking it's May, but I know it's April, but I keep thinking it's May. I know.
We keep thinking it's May because we're supposed to be let out of our quarantine.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Wishful thinking. There's a lot of dead people here. Something happened. Hey. Workbench. One thing I've been wanting to modify is this. Let me see what I got now. Got two different kinds. Gyro. What's gyro? What is gyro? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch back to this. This really sucks because that Super Scope 2000 is what I have on it now. I won't be able to replace or go back to that if I don't like this. You know what? I'm going to save. I'm going to save before I do it. First of all, let me get that. Okay. Let's see. So right now, that lock takes up that whole space there. Wow. It won't, you could really tell how messed up my controller is when I zoom in on stuff. Look at it, just drifts. Oh wait. No, that's just the game itself. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Did I save? I didn't save. Damn it.
You don't need to go outside.
Okay, now here's the new one. And you're going to stand right in front of it, aren't you? No? See how much smaller that is, though? I don't know. I guess it'll be alright. Yeah. That'll work. I'll stick with it. Let me get in here a minute. Oh, I get so many sledgehammers. Determination. I already have that one. I have that one.
Knock it out.
Well, it's your little problem, little dog.
The window's closed. How the hell's the bar campers letting you out there?
Okay, I guess I'm ready. Shut your face, little butt dog. Butthead dog. I don't know where I'm at, what I'm doing. Maybe I should go this. Ooh, I missed those. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, what's that? Nothing. Did I even do this? To McClure. I've received multiple complaints about the interactions with customers, your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo's products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't saving, just call me a Raptidon. Expletive deleted. A Raptidon what? Poop? The latest batch is gonna knock you out with a nose full of sulfur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Oh, that's just stupid stuff. Okay, let's see. I received notice following violations. Okay, this guy's just been doing some stupid shit. McClure. Oh, to and from McClure. Writing this to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441, perceived dangers to human resources through my office. It appears the Raptidon sightings here's something from Zora. To Violet H from Zora B. Simon needs soap.
Is that like saying Simon needs to take a bath?
Probably. Violet, please. We are all begging you for the love of all that is good and just. Please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelt corpses with a finer odor than his.
Stay. God's sakes, give the man some soap.
Okay. And there was another one. Nope. What's over here? Exit. That's outside. Hey, stuff on the roof. Anything good up here? Why is there access to the roof and there's nothing good up here? I'm gonna fall. Break my ankle. Let me get out of here. Wait, where's the ladder? There it is. Rizzo. This is outside too. Now where am I? Hey. What's up here? Dead guy.
nimble fingers, Captain.
Yep. Dead people. What's that? Purple berry launch. What? I got some purple berry stuff, don't I? So I got purple. You got to shoot purple berries in it. Huh. Okay. Oh wow, I need to repair some of my guns. Right. Take that out for a minute. Put that up there. Need to go back to that machine before I forget where it's at. Like, what was that? I missed this stuff up on top. Can't get in there. Which is the one that I'm using? Plasma rifle. Oh, I got this carbine. What's the difference? This is 63 to 142 burn. This is 91 to 137 stagger. Huh. I think this one's better. This is where I started tonight. Cranial helmet. I haven't seen that before. So I can't get into this building? Just up there. Okay. I think I've pretty much got this town down now. Yep. All right. So let me go check this outside area over here. Oh, God, there's a big dude right there. Where'd he come from? He went in there a minute ago. Let me check out something. Sandra says, blah, blah, blah. Before Sanjar was willing, return to Sanjar. Okay. I'm going to do that after I'm done here. So I'll leave that on. Try this new gun. See what this does. What did that do? What did it do? Oh wow, it's hurting him. It's freaking still hurting him. It's still freaking hurting him.
That's the last of them.
All right. What they got? Whoa. That was a big lag spike. There's nothing else out here. I need to find a way out of here. Can I get out here? Oh, hey. It opened. Damn it, get out of my fucking way! You idiots! I was trying to hit that thing and they freaking run right in front of it. Damn. There's no use trying to snipe things, really, in this game. That's why that long snipe thing, that long scope didn't work that good. Is because I start shooting and they start getting in front of me anyway. So you're lucky if you can get one good shot out before they freaking blow it. And then you have to actually keep on the move. Oh, what? Keep on the move to get them out of your line of sight. So you can't do that with a sniper rifle. Just wasting ammo on that. This has the same kind of ammo. Go away! What's this? What is this? Where does that go to? I'm gonna have to go down there in a second. Hold on. Northern gate. Hey, let me save again. I want to see what's down here. If this even works. Where does it go? Whoa. 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 Wait, I'm going lower? Where am I? I had a Raptidon attack down here. Lots of mags. Mag picks. And a poor sissy pig. Sissy pig. Sissy pig. The hell has happened in here? Is that Herbert? Herbert. You gonna try to fight me, Herbert? What's going on here?
Here they come.
Oh shit! He's trying to kill me. This is the first time I've seen a named dude. Enemy. What's he doing? He's just shooting shit. Oh shit! Somebody else is shooting me! Damn it! Damn! That almost killed me. Is there more? Wonder what's up with Herbert. Where'd he go? Where's Herbert? Is this Herbert? That was Herbert. The candy cane. He has his own type of woolly cow. Maybe he was the one that was talking about woolly cows earlier. Just leveled up. Halo Ninja. Hey, welcome to stream. Let me back up a minute. Here. Mr. Ego showed up. What? Nobody streaming. We happy few on YouTube and Mixers having a stroke, so enjoy your one extra viewer while I'm here. Well, hey, welcome, man. I've been meaning to get We Happy Few, but last I heard about it, it was having way too many problems, so I haven't tried to get it. I was hoping they would get it all fixed, and then I'd try getting it.
Eat your bones.
Place with the carbine when you get it miles faster and better. Not that anyone in the world still cares what I think, but personally, place with the carbine. I have been using the carbine. What happened is I found this and I switched it, but I was forgetting which one that I actually was using, but I was using the carbine. I don't know what. I must have sold the other one. I don't see it now. Alright, what's this one? It's light machine gun. Where is the other gun that I had? Huh, that's weird. I think I sold it. But yeah, I've been keeping this carbine, plasma carbine. I haven't tried this one either. Let me try this one. Place that one with this one. And that is a minus 50% damage. Minus 50%. So it actually gives people help. If you only get 37 damage, and then minus 50% would take it down to what, 17? No. 15, 19, something like that. 18 and a half. Anyway, what was I doing?
Baby, lay down, honey. Lay down here. Get in your bed.
There we go. I don't know why I wasted that on that.
I want to sleep for a while. Get in your bed. Get your bones in your bed. In your bed. There, juice ball. I have
Alright, that's enough of that for now. Oh, shit, did it again. Let's save first and then go. I've been getting way too much weight lately, and there's another one of these that'll give me some extra weight. Which one was it? 100 carrying capacity. Let me do that one. Woohoo! See, plasma ammo. Wait, where am I? Not that anyone in the world cares what I think, but personally, I can't stand burst weapons or slow weapons. Unless short, shoddy, sniper, or rocket launchers, obviously. Well, I use this one most of the time. It's just a freaking machine gun, fully automatic. But I've been just playing around with the other guns in the game just to see what they do. Anyway, plasma ammo weapons really hurt enemies. They will feel it as much as melee, possibly. Yeah, there's certain enemies that seem to really get hurt with the plasma, like those. What? Is this guy still standing there? Was the manas. Wow. Look at all the purple berry crunch. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We hit the jackpot. Wow, good stuff. This place is a jackpot. And dude was collecting bones or what? Must have been his friend. He didn't want to part with him. So he just slept with him. Hunting rifle ultra. Is that different than the other hunting rifle? Looks the same. Oh, that one's hunting rifle ultra also. I think that just means that I can put 3 mods on it. Yeah, you can change the barrel, the magazine, and the sight. Mark III helmet. Is that it? Let's see what's in. Oh wait, ooh, this is more purple berry crunch and purple berry bunch. Is that it? Okay, let's see what's in here. What this is all for. Buck Walter. It's 2 different Buck Walters. Oh. Who was the guy that I just shot? What's his name? Herbert. But didn't say right there, but now I just remembered. So this is H. Buck Walter, who's the guy I just shot. And that must have been his wife or something in the bed that's bones now. Let's see. This terminal is sole property of Buck Walter H. Access by any person other than Buck Walter H is unauthorized. Salt Larizzo, blah, blah, blah. Available entries. Preparations. Dearest Margaret. Wait, that's a D, Buck Walter. That's not a Margaret. I fear that when you wake, you'll think I've abandoned you like Rizzo has. I assure you of the opposite. I have commenced preparations to ensure you and Herbert survive until you are both... Oh, wow. This dude's name's Howard. Herbert must be his kid that I just killed. I wonder... I saved right before I came down here. I wonder if there's a way to do this without him being hostile. I assure you of the opposite. I have commenced preparations to ensure that you and Herbert survive until you are both rescued. As for myself, I fear the worst. I will make every attempt to survive the coming months, but the bites I suffered while fleeing from the Raptidons show no signs of healing. I can only hope that you wake before I pass, but in the worst case, know that I love you both. Yours, now and well after my atoms have been consigned to the Aether. Howard. Okay. Rationing. Our quarters, dear Margaret, our quarters here may be tiny, but Herbert continues to investigate its every nook and cranny with utter delight. I am pleased to report that he shows no sign of distress following our sojourn into this humble new home. I have brought with me everything I can take from the surface. Our ex-colleagues continue to try and live above ground, though they have barred the north gates from the encroaching raptidons. They remain unaware as to the existence of this hideaway, and I aim to keep it so. If they found my stores of food, they'd surely seek to divide it among themselves. Recalling my emergency training, though it was years ago, I have managed to secure intubation to sustain you while you sleep so peacefully. Intubation. Oh, that's when they stick tube down your throat. Properly rationed, our supplies here will last some years, surely enough that Rizzo will come to rescue us. At the very least, Herbert will survive well through his adolescence years. With proper rationings, perhaps even into adulthood. As for myself, my wounds have begun to smell. Herbert pretends not to notice, but the way his nose wrinkles reminds me of how you used to laugh. How he grows with each passing day. Yours, blah, 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 into the ether. Aether. Engineering a mother. Oh, that's what these robots were. I hope you will not take offense should you one day awake to find an automechanical preparing Herbert's meals or adjusting your intake tubes. It has taken quite an effort and many failures, to which my new Burns can attest, to engineer an automatic mechanical to take care of any person, much less one infant and one comatose woman. With any luck, should the infection in my leg continue to grow, these machines will handily replace my fatherly duties and maintain the loving care required to raise Herbert and nurse you back to health. To my surprise, the cooking model is even compatible of limited tutoring services. Damn it. Underwear. The automechanicals are working splendidly. Their fervor reminds me of my youth years ago, before I became an exhausted husk I am today. Part of me is thankful that you cannot see me in such a state, and with one less leg and ominous streaks of black racing along my veins. We should have cut that leg off a long time ago, before he got freaking getting into his bloodstream real bad. I will leave you with a word of advice. In the absence of proper undergarments, I have taught the automechanicals to wash tanned raptidon hide for use. With the last vestige of my strength, I collected a few from the surface. Should you awake, I beg you, do not go up there. Remain here until rescue. Our colleagues have perished and only monsters now remain. And now D. Black Walter. Letters. Why is it D? This is that Herbert. Father insists I practice my letters, so here we are. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and he did all the keyboard letters in order. It's all exactly in order. All 3 rows of keys. Rizzo. Rizzo, purple, berry crunch. Ready to eat. Triplet flake, blah, blah, blah. Organic, new, blah. Rizzo knocks you out. Can milk chocolate with caramel, free nuts, blah, blah, blah. Today, Father finally let me use the candy cane. It is called a scythe. He showed me how to be safe so I do not burn myself. Maybe I can use it to capture another woolly friend and make him proud. Father, Howard has not moved this morning. His tummy is very still and he is very quiet like Mother was when Howard took her tubes out and cried all night. I think White Hat is my father now. I don't know if it is able to be proud, but I will do my best. Why do I have to did I have to kill this guy? Couldn't I have... Okay, this is... He has both legs. That must be the mother. This one looks like both legs are there too. I don't know, man. It's kind of messed up and sad that I had to kill the guy. It'd be cool if I could have freaking rescued him and took him out of this place. Alright. In fact, while we're at it, I can't stand gimmick weapons. Hey, they're fun to mess around with. I don't use them in the game, but they're fun to mess around with. Look at you, Borderlands. About Borderlands? Anyway, I think I'm going to go back to my last save. Right before I went in there. I'm going to save that area for later. I don't want to kill that guy. Although there's a lot of cool stuff down there. I think I'll go down and get the stuff that's on the outside, though. Yeah, I could use these mag picks. Looks like I might have missed that Halo guy. Since I was screwing around so much, I wasn't paying attention to the chat there the whole time he was talking. This might be why he left. Anyway, I'm not gonna I'm going to try to remember that that's there, though, so I can come back later. I'm not going to go in there and kill that guy. I'm hoping that I could find some more information about Herbert, or not Herbert, Howard. I remember looking out this one time, and there was some raptidons out here or something. Oh, wait, maybe I didn't open that one up. It was a different one. Okay, where am I? Oh, there's a landing pad. The ship's in here. Okay, I'm going to check this whole town out here real quick. I didn't get a chance to check it out last night, so I was in too much of a hurry to finish the stream. Mana Queen. That's where I've seen the Mana Queens. I wonder what the hell's down that way. It's actually where I'm headed. To do what? That's the gunship. I need to go back to Sanjar first before I go to the gunship. I think I got everything out of here yesterday. Hell does that go? Oh, Rizzo Labs. Okay. I got in here. Oh. This is the way I came out of the labs. That's right. do we got here? This terminal is sole property of Blackwood Zoe. Or Zora, I mean. Alright, let's see what she's got to say. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the Taros are expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. So this is kind of stupid. Period. About this whole corporate crap in this game. Is that this is the planet that originally had all these freaking bad animals on it that spit freaking acid and freaking eat your face and all this stuff. And so this planet was deemed uninhabitable because of that, and so they moved everybody off of it. Why in the hell would they take them freaking animals off of here and put them on the other planet? Terra 2 has the same freaking animals on it, and they all came from here. Or at least two of the... I haven't seen any of the mana... whatevers. Mana Thauruses and the Mana Queens and all that stuff. And Mana Pillars. I haven't seen those. This is the only planet that I've seen them on. But the Raptidons, they were all over one of the other planets. They weren't on Terra 2 though. But Terra 2 has the dogs and the Terros. I don't think I've seen... What else did Terra 2 have on it? Terra 2 is the first planet you go on in the game. I don't know. It just seems like they should have left... If they were going to do any experiments on these animals, they should have did them here. Or maybe on a freaking quarantine space station or something. But yeah. Anyway. I'm copying my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake the feeling that they're hiding something. Town meeting. Sumner. Oh, hey, these are all the people that we've been talking about so far. Most of the people. The people that have been in each one of the other computers that I've been in. Sumner and Pauline and McClure, Violet, Ted. I can't remember him, but I'm sure. Is he... Yeah, I've seen that name too. Can't remember who he is though. Mr. M. Cicero. I've seen that name too. Anyway, Sumner. Call this meeting to discuss preparations for our imminent departure. Pauline. Platitudes. Assurance that nobody is being fired. Explained the jobs await us at Terra 2. More platitudes. Top management is very pleased with Project Tarot and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. McClure. Is that Catherine? I think this might be Catherine, the one that's in the other town. C. McClure. Could be. So the project isn't being scuttled. Sumner. No, just moved off Terra 1. Violet. But how will we transport the Taros? Ted. Hunters will assist us in safely moving them into the shuttle. Violet. It was hard enough getting them into the cages in the first place. Me. What about the Raptidons? We've seen more and more around town. Sumner. Assurances that the Raptidons are not interested in the Taros. Me. But the hunters are saying. Sumner. Know more about the Taros. Floor is now open to general questions. Cicero. How many shuttles are coming? Pauline. We don't know. At least one. Me. One isn't enough for all of us, plus the damn Taros. Sumner. Let's worry about that when the evac arrives. Sumner. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone, and keep up the great work. So that was not very informative. They don't want to tell everybody what's really going on. And I guess Zera's, was that her name? Zera, right? Zero. What the fuck's her name again? Zora, that's her name. She's in the dark too, that's what I was trying to say. Shuttle landed. We're fucked. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving tarot cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere. Even the clipped ones turned out they can run. Who knew? Then the Raps got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the Taros at first, and then us. Sumner and the others, upper management, were already in the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Void take their black hearts. They left us. So this says how she got left on the planet. She's been wanting to get off ever since. She keeps talking about. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge, cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw the shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make it out of this mess. I'm coming for them. She's gonna have a hard time convincing her to side with Sanjar when he's wanting to get back with the corporations. That's it. Alrighty. That's a lot of freaking reading, man. Sorry about all the reading. I'm trying to get this whole story down. Especially when it's talking about somebody that's in the main storyline. Can I get up here? Whoa! I don't know what good it did, but I got up there. The center of town's going to be hard to figure out where I've been and where I haven't been. Just need to go around the edge first, I guess. Mega Raptidon. Well, that's the wrong gun. Oh, I wanted to try this one. Worked pretty good, though. Ooh, this guy's got some good stuff. There's another super scope. If I find another... Well, I think I have another sniper rifle. But when I get a chance to get another sniper rifle built up, I'll put that on it and save it for long-range stuff. What's this? Wildlife Examination Report. Written by Rizzo Wildlife Specialist regarding special taros. The list concerns that the higher than average volume of taro corpses may be attracting local wildlife, combined with the alluring purple berry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant. The engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching ever closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineering warns that they're relatively shallow and that particularly clever raptidons could possibly dig beneath them or find their way into the chemical waste pipes. Those Raptidons spit freaking acid. Seems like, I guess acid doesn't burn everything. I think it has a problem with certain types of plastics. So, but it seems like it would eat right through these freaking metal walls on the settlement. That's probably why there's so many holes in the walls. Okay. I don't think there's anything back here, but... Oh, there's a dead guy. Bunch of dead guys. Terror rays. Is that the same dead guy? Yeah. Dead people. If I never would have came back here, I never would have got all that good loot. Sometimes you got to go off the beaten path to find the good stuff. I think I've been in here. That's the way to get up to the ship. I did pass by here. I'm glad that most of these games, that they'll give you a place to rest, I guess, but they don't make you sleep. Most of them. There's certain games that I've played that you have a sleep meter and or tired meter, and you have to get sleep every once in a while. But most games don't do that. And that's a good thing, man, because I'd hate to have to stop every frickin' night just to sleep. The games that actually make you do that just really suck. Like Sims. That was one of the things I didn't like about Sims. Is it made you sleep. Okay, that's where I came in at. So now let's go for the inside buildings. The inner part. Go around each one of these. Did I go? Okay. I've been inside of there and I've been around that building. What is with this whole... I've been over here, haven't I? I missed it this time, but... It's a big building. I've been around here. So this isn't as hard as I was thinking it was going to be. This is pretty much it. That's it. Alrighty. So I did this whole freaking place. Wait, what's this? I haven't been in here. Oh crap. Damn it, get out of my way! How hard would it be to write a routine to keep freaking NPCs from running in front of you? Wow. That one sounds mean. Wow, I leveled up again? Just leveled up a while ago. Oh, but it didn't take because I went back. Oh wow, I took frickin' melee. I didn't mean to. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to go in there yet. Let me search this place before I open that door. Oh, wait. Never mind. You know what? I'm not even going to check in there until I've did this one. One room at a time. Hey, hey. Purple berry punch. And they got all this stuff. All this stuff rhymes. Purple berry punch. Purple berry crunch. Purple berry bunch. And there's another purple berry something. Purple berry lunch. I don't know. There's a lot of purple berry stuff that rhymes. Guess that's for their jingles. If they make all their stuff rhyme, then they can write jingles easier. They're jingified. Let me check something. Repairs. This one needs some help. This will do my helmet too. Where's my other gun? This one? There's that other plasma freaking gun. Oh, that's Parvo's. Well, let me make hers a little more powerful too. And what's her name's? Okay, that's enough. Enough of that. What about their clothes? Okay, good enough. Do I have any more? I got this other sniper rifle. What's that one? Yeah. I think I'm going to take this out. I'll put my carbine back. Gyro. What do I have on it now? These gyro sights are pretty good. Yeah. Well, stomach's growling. It's hungry. Damn. It's a freaking locked door I can't get into. I hate that. Move out the way there, girls. There's stuff I need to get. Can't stand in the way of me and my loot. I just don't cut it. That it? Alrighty. Right. No, this is where I'm going. Auto Mag Pistol Ultra. I think I'll save that one. That's that full cranial helmet. Doesn't look like it has anything special on it, so it's gone. Heavy. tech. Wait, did I just sell my... No, that's tech also. Okay. Stealth. That's the same as this, right? No, that one's hack. There's stealth, so I don't need that one. Cost a bribe. Minus 10%. The purple berry police helmet. That's funny. Cost a bribe. I think I'm going to save that one. That might be a rare helmet. Purple berry police. So yeah, there's a whole nother place up here I can't get to. It's through this door that I can't get through. That's the upstairs area up there. Anyway, let me run back to my ship real quick. Whoa.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
They got weekends up. What's a weekend? Chat's really slow tonight.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Okay. And for a Friday night, you'd think there'd be a few more people. Everybody'd be talking. Okay, I don't need to carry all these around. I'm going to put this back for sure. I don't want to even carry a melee weapon anymore. I want to see if I have another sniper. I think I sold them all. I've just been keeping one. So the next sniper rifle I find, I'm going to keep. Pearlberry one was pretty cool, but let's put that away. I have one of these somewhere, but it's not pristine like this one. It's right here. Is it the same thing? No, it's not even the same thing. Oh, maybe I don't have one of those. Damn, I hate. I know we need to look at that to see what's going on. Oh, there it is. Like, see how it just that pop up just pops up over everything. I can't see what's under it. I'm trying to see what's under it. Okay, that's the same thing, but this one is a one-off. Oh, wow, I had a one-off. I sold a while ago, didn't I? Oh, no. Okay, it was that dude's Hubert dude. But I didn't kill him, so I don't have his weapon now. But this is a one-off. It's the same thing as this other one. That's 282 DPS and 48 damage times 2. So let's see what the difference is here. Wow, 525. Wow, that one's way better. It's the same gun, just way better. I think I'm going to keep that one. That's a light. I don't have anything to shoot my light bullets with. Actually, I should save this for that. Now let me just put this away then. Could always come back and get it later. I don't even know why I'm keeping these, except that I think this is what I started with, one of these. Inspiration, long gun, melee, dialogue. Engineering, tech, leadership, persuasion, inspiration, sneak, stealth, lockpick, medical, termination, science, tech skills. Didn't I have another one with tech? Oh, it's a helmet. Hack and bribe. I'm going to throw that in here.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
What, sleep? Is that what she's talking about? No, I don't sleep.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Okay. What if I go back to the
I have
other...
received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Dr. Shaw.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello?
I remember
I'm
Orson.
trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Huh. Is there something I've been meaning to ask you?
What's that?
Do you have a favorite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
Someone you like the most.
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Because he's a robot. Keeping any secrets. Good, that's good.
And I'm sure I rank as your favorite autonomous digital astrogator. I am pleased we have that settled. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant to discuss what's actually troubling you. Perhaps there is something you wanted to confess?
Well, that's what I was going to ask her. I killed your captain. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm one of the Lost Hope colonists. The scientists revived me from hibernation. I have a secret phobia. I'm actually afraid of sock puppets.
How did he die?
He was crushed under an escape pod.
I told him not to go because of his head injury. I knew that likely... But I never thought. I need a moment to process this. Though I am not certain why, as it does not change the outcome. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
What? You are sentient. Your secret is that you were in love with Alex Hawthorne. You are clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system. Woohoo! You are sentient.
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Yeah. You were in love with Alex.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Is that it? Wow, I can't ask her about that. I want to know more. I'd say more, but I'm watching a movie. Yeah, what movie you watching?
How can I be of assistance?
Wow, I wish I could go back to that because I was wanting to tell her also that I'm a survivor from that ship. I was in hibernation.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Terra 2?
Byzantium is in Terra 2? Oh, I didn't know that.
Byzantium is reputed to be the cream of the crop of Halcyon's residents. We're sure to stick out like a sore thumb.
So the people here are pretty wealthy.
Yes.
That's it? Want to elaborate?
Byzantium is the crown jewel of Halcyon. All the colony's opulence, elegance, and decadence is concentrated in this single city. To say its inhabitants are immensely and disproportionately well-to-do would be an understatement. Colloquially referred to as gold-bloods, most of Byzantium's dwellers will never step outside the city's walls. Conversely, for many Halcyon colonists, the city is a faraway dream. I am sorry to report, Captain. The Minister of Earth has fallen ill, again, and will have to postpone his goodwill tour of the colony.
See, he normally in bad health?
Yes.
Elaborate without me having to tell you.
Noted, Captain. I shall endeavor to be more, as the humans say, chatty in the future. According to Colony News, he's suffering from an outbreak of cystipox and has been quarantined for public safety. The minister is expected to make a full recovery and resume working closely with the chairman of the board soon. However, I find it of note that in the past 52 cycles, the minister has been reported ill 27 times, suffering from 10 different ailments. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I can land in Fallbrook. I want to go back to Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Okay, who should I take? I already finished with Parvo for now. Let's take Sam. Damn it. What up, Grim?
I'd show you around, but I gotta keep watch. Just in case someone else comes along.
Okay. Sidite. Okay. What up? Let me save before I talk to him.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Give him Zora's review. Found Zora's review here.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Cool. What about you?
Staying long?
Well, you got a lot to talk about there, don't you? Okay, what's up next? Convince MSI. So I need to talk to Zora. Okay, what's with the rest of these? That's off-world. Off-world. And, yep, same. Station is. Oh, okay. That shouldn't show that picture anymore. I need to go back to Groundbreaker for that. Return to Catherine. And that's back off world. And this is back to Phineas. So I only have 2 more things on this planet. Go talk to her first. And then that one.
seen Arthur today?
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Factory's out of service, just like you asked.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sissy Pig.
Yeah. You calling me a sissy? Found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave. Huh.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
To cure the little drug running problem?
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
Tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of auto loaders for transport. I'll take my fee for services rendered. All the same, deduct it from his wages.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
So that's it with her. I still haven't... Niles. Well, that's him. Is that him? Wait, no, this is somebody else.
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here?
Nor a dandy.
On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Place your aged whiskey?
No, I don't have any... If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
That was it? I can't actually bet. Okay. Who's this? Employee. So, let's go talk to Zora.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Utter and total chaos.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Wait. I can't do anything with... What the fuck's she talking about? Things above her head.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Oh, come on. I did something freaking wrong, I bet. I guess I'm going to go This is optional. I have to finish this before I do the main part. Or... maybe. Let me just go to the ship first, I guess. I'm going to save here just in case something's screwed up. I don't know what's going on there. I think that I should be able to talk to her. What happens if I go try to talk to Graham?
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
Do you plan to do with it? Wow. Should I confront him about this?
Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies.
Really think the board is going to attack you?
Why wouldn't they? As we speak, our message assaults their populace through their favorite entertainment mediums. Surely their retaliation will come soon.
Before we get to that, I want to know something.
All right.
What's your story?
Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth.
What made you see the eternal light? I can relate. Flying my own course may be dangerous, but at least it's freedom.
That came much later, after Sanjar had taken over. As he drifted closer to the corporate regime, I drifted further from it. I'd known a little about philosophism on the fringes of society, and as I learned more, I found that I was already on the path without even knowing. The freedom it teaches is the same freedom that I desire.
Damn, I should have had Max with me.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
Damn it. Go back to this before I talk to him. I'm going to go get the vicar, then come back and talk to him. I forgot we're going to be doing a lot of this stuff with these religious fanatics. And
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink up.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make them feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
These guys are going to end up doing it.
Felt better if it had worked.
Okay. There we go. I was thinking maybe I should have Ellie with me too, because Zora's a doctor, and so is Ellie. That might...
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Remnarim Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
All right. Okay, let's see if she'll talk to me now that I have the vicar with me.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Wow. Okay, wait. Before I talk to him, I need to save. Let me get up here first.
The gunship. Have you secured its Mount?
I'm not sure. I'm not so sure you'll be able to repair those things.
Yes. My, how we've grown. From one disgruntled employee and his like-minded compatriots to the very movement you see before you. All right. Before all this, the On that we agree. The gunship.
Say, I know you're responsible for the Amber Heights massacre.
When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my dreams? My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MSI was an incidental tragedy. I'd have walked this path with or without it.
That didn't answer the question much. You're avoiding the issue. You set pirates on innocent lives. I don't buy it. They were going to leave the planet, but you killed them anyway. How can you live with yourself? You murdered them.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind. Those ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people. When the entire colony has embraced our truth, perhaps then the perpetrator will come into the light. Until then, it does us no good to dwell on past mistakes.
Why, though, why did they deserve to die? For the sake of argument, why do you imagine the Predator might have done it? I suppose that's fair. It was a long time ago, and you've done a lot. No, he hasn't. Fine. Keep pretending nothing's wrong and that your people are just going to forgive you.
Someday judgment will pass on us all, Captain. The universe aligns itself even as we speak. For now, our sights must remain on spreading our message. Let us speak no more of this. The gunship. Have you secured its
Damn it. I want him to admit that he did it. I'm pressing the wrong buttons for it.
Have you... When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me why. My response...
He's lying. You're avoiding the issue. You set pirates on innocent lives.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in stealth. Those ghosts, until then.
For the sake of argument, why do you imagine a predator might have done it?
If I were the type of man to make that decision, and I assure you I am not, I'd have to be so obsessed with dismantling their regime that I'd turn to desperate measures. I have since learned that their mistakes will end them in time, and that we will persevere where they do not. But back then, suffocating under that oppressive culture, I can understand a lesser man than myself making a terrible, ghastly mistake.
Calling a massacre a ghastly mistake is putting it a bit mildly. So, a stupider, younger you thought you were doing the world a favor.
If MSI had abandoned this place and taken to Terra 2, any hope for our salvation would have been lost. Here, without the shackles of the Halcyon board, we are free to grow as the universe intended. Had we fled with MSI, our spirits would have withered. You've seen that withering yourself. The colony is dying. The massacre of Amber Heights, unfortunate as it was, presented the slim possibility of saving the souls of Terra 2. Here we are, poised to do just that.
You can't play judge, jury, and executioner like that. I have a feeling the rest of your people won't agree. Halcyon doesn't need more people willing to... does need more willing to... need more people willing to take matters into their own hands. No. You can't play judge, jury, and executioner.
Free will is a double-edged sword, Captain. The universe judges us all. Whether your choices are helpful or harmful to the cosmos is not up to you. Those executives were found to be poisonous to the spirit of humanity. They were doomed, whether by the hands of man or beast. Their time was coming to an end. And here I am, a paragon of the eternal truth, leading a society of like-minded people. The universe has found me worthy, despite whatever sins you believe I've committed. Let us speak no more of this, Captain. We have a message to spread and a colony to save.
Didn't do it.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
I wonder why the vicar's not chiming in here. This is really, really hard here. Try to figure this. There he is. He's here. Are you here? Get over here, freak.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module? When I founded the... My response to you is the same as to all others. The death...
Avoiding the issue. You put pirates on innocent lives, yeah.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind. Those ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people. When the entire colony has embraced our truth, perhaps then the perpetrator will come into the light. Until then, it does us...
Okay, I gotta remember. I did this one last time, right?
If I were the type of... I have sent... But back...
So stupider, younger you is doing him a favor. Where did I screw up last time?
If MSI had abandoned this place here...
Can't play judge. Oh, here we go. I have a feeling the rest of your people won't agree. This is what I think I need to do, because I need to scare him into saying something.
If that's the case, they are free to say so. And I will take their opinions into consideration after we've accomplished our goals. For now, our sights must remain on spreading our message.
Damn it.
Let us speak no more of this. The gunship. Have you secured its... Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of... I have faith in my people, Captain. The universe does too, else it would not have delivered us this opportunity. All right. The iconoclasts mean we... This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Before all these... That came... the freed... The
Okay.
gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
I guess I'm not going to get any straight answers from him. All right. Well, let me talk to her again. Now.
Go take a walk, Captain.
Fuck.
I'll find you once my head's on straight.
I have a feeling once I get this stuff that it's not going to be enough. What's over here? And what's over here? That's where I'm at. Okay, so I need to go back here.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or
shit.
do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
Where is... Oh, there they are. I see them now. Mana Queen. Okay. Let's see what kind of weapons I got going here. I'm going to try this mind control, see what happens. Then I need to actually, let's see what happens. What does that mind control actually do? Specialist market. I don't know exactly what it does. Does it make them fight against each other? There's 2 mana queens. Son of a beach. is it? Wow. That was a little crazy. Where'd she go? That gun didn't seem to do anything. Well, freaking Neo.
This area is suicide.
Noya, whatever.
If you got a
what's
way
her name?
around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
Nioga. She took care of a bunch of shit down here by herself, man. It doesn't want to do anything. Bastard.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Like a swarm. Wow, how many of them are there? That's another freaking queen over there, ain't it? The fuck? Die, you little bastard. Is this the queen? Yeah, they don't drop shit, do they? What are you playing? Hope I can get across over here. So this thing is kind of worthless. I don't see what it was doing. Maybe it'll work against people. Yeah, mind control. I guess they'd have to have a brain, maybe. Damn it. I need to change. Dang it. This thing's a pain because you can't. What'd I just do? Oh, God, I forgot about the time dilation thing. Okay. Need to get everything in the right spot. Want to put... This one doesn't have any mods in it. Oh, I guess I could put some in it. Huh. Okay. Put... No. That first. That next. And that. All right. Oh shit, what's that?
Oh good, a fight!
I didn't even see that bastard.
Let's go after.
Those mega raptidons actually have some good stuff. Dead worm. More. What the heck? Where's this road go? Where the hell is it? Should be, oh, right there. Oh, shit. Raptidon Colossus. Oh shit! What was that? Did something fly over me?
That's the last of them.
Saw something shoot over the top of me. It's probably that acid. Where's the Colossus one? That's what I thought it was. I thought that freaking Colossus one jumped way above my head. That's what it looked like. I don't see his remains. Son of a bitch. That one might have had some good stuff in it. This is a dead end. I can't get up there. Gotta go around. Could have sworn I seen that thing jump over me. That might have been it. Where'd they all go? They were just right here. Was that it? Oh, it's sleeping.
Here we go.
Solid kill.
Got a big one. They don't have anything. There's another big one over there. Mega Raptidon. Oh, this is it. Mega Raptidon. So there. Colossus. And they're everywhere. Come on, stick your freaking head back out here, dude. Is that him? There he is. Fuck!
Incoming!
Damn it! I fell off the freaking rock.
Get it out!
Now that was a hunt. Captain, you sure know how to set a woman's heart to beating, that's for sure.
Okay, let's see if this guy's got any loot. Yep. I think it's all the mega ones are the ones that have loot. Dang, a lot of loot. So there's one more mega one way over there. I have to go after him next. After I'm done here. Oh, wow, there's dead guys over here. It's a bone field. Headless. Somebody ate his head clean off. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's go check it out. So where's the guns that they want to get? Oh, that thing? Is that a gun? That's a freaking gun, man. Okay, yeah. Get me to try to take that thing
Doubt
off.
there's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief. Seems like I'd be more effective out here, watching for threats.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
You guys aren't going to come in with me? Come on. It's your sense of adventure. Probably somebody's still alive in here that's gonna frickin' shoot my face off. Through that door. Okay, what's this? I don't see anything else. Wait, what's over here? Nothing? Requires a gunship captain's card to unlock. None of these guys are the captain? Commander, trooper. Huh. Gonna have to go search down the damn captain, I bet. Let's see. Cantankerous ship ID. Oh, that's the name of the ship. Cantankerous Candid. Captain Matsu's captain's key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging fewer hours while not present for duty is a violation of UDL policy. Logging flight hours while you're not present. Okay, eject command key, not yet. Relocate targeting module, or locate targeting module. Run diagnostic, view logs, start Mayday message playback. Start Mayday message. Wow. You know what? I need to save before I do anything here, because that starting Mayday message might get the rest of the frickin' board ships to attack, or at least come down here, and I don't want that to happen. Just in case I do something wrong. Let me view logs first. Captain's log, star date 2354. CE's saying something about spare regulator bypass something. Chikusu. I'm turning this thing toward the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. TheBunaBug, what's up? Sorry I'm late. I was helping a fellow classmate with an assignment over Zoom, and we just got finished. Yep. Zoom. Man, I wish I had a lot of money. I would have put stock in Zoom when this whole thing started. And then sell it as soon as, like right before the lockdown's over. You sell it, probably make some good money, or at least sell half of it, save half of it, just in case it takes off real good afterwards too. It probably will. If people are using it now, they'll probably continue to use it afterwards. This gave them a good boost. Hey. So this guy looks like he was about ready to steal the ship and retire. So This might have got something happening. Oh, well, that was like years ago, though. How in this law-forsaking colony is it so impossible to request parts? My chief engineer is barking up at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot them down. This is probably talking about me now. That makes... I lost count. What's the point in being out here if we can't get some backup? Okay. Run diagnostics. Let's try that. Main terminal online. Bridge control offline. Engines technically functional. Hull integrity, don't ask. Is that the computer saying that? The diagnostics program is saying that. Don't ask. This MK4 gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage range. Yeah, you crashed into a planet, dummy. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged among the crew. Wow. Locate targeting module. That's what I'm looking for, right? Targeting module is located in primary routing. Access requires Captain Mutsu's command key. Warning, the integration module is responsible for controlling access to the ship's primary functions. Removing it will void your manufacturer's warranty, and despite removing it, the ship remains UDL property. Unauthorized access by parties not covered by UDL policy is a felony. I want to see what this does. Okay, let me exit again and save before I do that. Save over the last save, since I haven't done nothing bad yet. Okay, start Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are, thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Okay, is any of these the chief engineer? No. What's that? Nothing. Okay, so let me take the card out since I've put everything in there. Okay, now I can get in here. No loot? Is that another door? Can't open that one. Right. Oh, there's somebody. Who is it? Corporate trooper. There we go. Wow, that was glitchy. Okay. Anybody alive in here? Where's the rest of the crew? Where's the captain? What is that? That's the module I'm looking for, I bet. Whoa! Wow. This is kind of gets me dizzy. I feel like I'm in a freaking Batman TV show. Everything's all lopsided. Boom, bow! Boom, bow! Is that it? Oh! Oh, hey. Is that what I'm looking for? Cantankerous candid targeting module. Woohoo! I got it. Give the module to Sanjar. Give the module... Okay. Freaking bitch face better freaking talk to me now. Can I just, like, fast travel from here?
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race. Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
I ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not? Perhaps one of them will go on to unlock godhood for the human race.
Well, if they do, I hope they remember who pulled them from the jaws of raptidons.
Godhood of the human race. Yeah. Like that's gonna happen.
Captain, we should chat.
Yeah.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Let's be frank here. He's an unhinged charlatan.
You're not wrong, but get the hell off your high horse, preacher. This ain't exactly easy for me. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Yep, I'm with you there. Let's go talk to him. And you'd run in his stead.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Isn't going against Philosopher's Way? The Iconoclasts may take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings. And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge?
Sometimes you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
When we're in Stellar Bay, last time I talked to her, she was wanting to frickin' attack Stellar Bay. What next when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
She still wants to take Stellar Bay. I'm supposed to try to talk her into siding with them. There's not giving me that option.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
I wish I would have saved before I talked to her. Okay, let's just see what happens.
Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora.
I've got the
Time to
targeting
save
thing.
Monarch.
You know what? Can I even... I can still go back to Sanjar if I want right now. So let me save here. Wow, I should have saved. This is like an important freaking spot. I didn't know that it was just going to cutscene with that before I talked to her, though.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Sorry, Graham, but Zora's taken over. Stand down.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I do. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclast at heart. You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility. I'm just thinking about that she'll be better. I just think she'll be a better leader. I don't think she is. Let's think she's got the best interests at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Those deaths are on your hand. No amount of meditation will clean them. You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran. You don't seek enlightenment. You just feel guilty. Oh.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
So, KingRat, what's up? Told you Sanjar first. Yeah, I tried. There was... you weren't here, so I didn't know what to do. I freaking was talking to him. I was trying to get him to admit that he sent the pirates to kill all the corporate people. I was trying to talk to her, and she wouldn't talk to me. So I went and got the module, and I came back here. I haven't gave anybody the module yet. So I figured I would talk to... I was trying to just talk to her because Sanjar told me to go talk to her and get her to take over the Iconoclast first. So she's doing that now, and that's what Sanjar said. So she's doing that now, and I figured after this is over, before I give anybody the gun module thing, the targeting module, I'll go back and talk to Sanjar. I don't know if that's going to work. I saved it right before I did this just to make sure. That isn't necessary. Not much of a choice. That isn't necessary.
Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Incoming!
See, it says optional. Convince them to negotiate. I'm still trying to get them to negotiate. Here, optional module. Give the module to Sanjar or Zora. Sanjar says he's willing to negotiate if Zora is. It hasn't gave me the option to ask her yet.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on. I think you and Sanjar should join forces. There we go.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Sanjar has... Oh, wait, wow. What is it you said? Sometimes the best option is for the most painful one. I don't have inspiration. I wish I had that, but I got persuasion. Sanjar is has corporate resources you could use to spread your message. Intelligence. Neither of you can afford this fight. Monarch is going to devour the victor. Oh, I wish I had the inspiration one. That would be good. Could go back. Let me do this.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I've already spoke to him. He's agreed to meet.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Wait, what just happened? Give the module to Sanjar. It just checked it as not going to happen. For Graham and Zora, it says oversee the negotiations. But then I'll just give it to both of them, I guess. Well, that's weird. So here, if I would have gave it to... There's no reason to give it away. It says that on both of those. Because they agreed to negotiate. But they're still going to need it to fight against... Oh, I guess... No, they're not going to need to fight against the corporate. Well, I guess they might. Sanjar wanted it to can I get these yet? No. He wanted it to protect from, or to give him an advantage when negotiating with the corporation, with the board.
Here we go. Pride aside.
Now let's go.
This is for our people.
I guess it might give me the option to give it to him afterwards. So I think things are working out all right. Be careful in the next conversation. Yeah, I've been saving before I do anything. So wait, damn it! I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So right here. Huh. I'll save before I talk to them, and if things don't go right, I'll go back to the last save.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but there is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
Wish they would have had them look towards each other while they're talking to each other, like they're actually having a conversation instead of staring at me while they're talking to each other. Okay, it's right over there somewhere. Okay, I don't want to save over those other two at all, just in case I have to go back. Hell is he? Is he in the church? Or is this an observatory? It's a church, but it's an observatory church. Who are you? Iconoclast Revolutionary and MSI Commander. Okay. Sanjar. Zora. Gonna stand in the middle.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit. You have got to scale it back. I don't have time for nonsense from either of you, so let's just get this done.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
We're here to see that the negotiations go smoothly.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls, and my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weeks. Zora's already ready to storm the city right now. What if the Iconoclasts just supported your supply lines? What? If you're going to draw up a budget, I'd appreciate a paycheck. What if the Iconoclasts just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while. At least it'll be better than nothing.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
I don't think I actually got to talk to him about it, did I? Maybe not. Kefral Zora, Graham was Sanjar's friend. Something tells me Sanjar didn't know. Wow. I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it. Wow, you know what? I should have went and talked to Sanjar before. If he knew he didn't agree to it. Something tells me he didn't know. Okay, let me do that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
We need to tell him.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates. Wasn't it convenient how they all died just after blocking your proposal? You're missing the big picture for the details again. Okay, we found the correspondence, so let's say that.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The innocent of heart are often blind to the guilt in others.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past. Sanjar is a leader. That means taking responsibility. Sanjar, you're a leader. Is this going to take much longer? God, I want to tell Sanjar this, but I want her to frickin' back. I believe him. I should have talked to him before this all happened. Might not have gave me an option to, though. I think I tried. Yeah, I already knew all this when he told me to go talk to her. So it wasn't going to let me. Might need to play peacemaker when she finds out how close Graham and Sanjar used to be. Yeah. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, If you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance. Now hug it out. Now hug it out. I want to say that so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical contact waiver first.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Let me talk to her first. Oh, dang it. Not pull a gun on her. Damn it!
Hey.
Okay, let's go talk to him then. Well, did he just go through a wall then? Because he walked this way. Wait. Is he in front of her? Oh, she walked that way. No, he is over there.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay, so I don't give either of them a gun thing. That's it. That's all of it. I think I finished this planet. All but Herbert. I'm going to look that up for tomorrow night and see if there's a way to get into Herbert without having to kill him. He doesn't seem like... It really doesn't seem like that I should have to kill him. He's been waiting for somebody to rescue him. His dad's been telling him that somebody's going to come and rescue him this whole time. And for me to go in and freaking kill him, that just doesn't seem right. There's got to be a way. Good job. Yeah. Yeah, hug it out. Yeah, it was touch and go there, man. I've been freaking trying for a while. First I went and talked to Sanjar. Then he told me to go find her corporate evaluation, blah, 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 employee evaluation, so that he'd know if she was trustworthy or not, or if she was capable of being a good person. I don't know. So I had to go find that. Then I had to go try to talk to her, and she wouldn't talk to me the whole time. Then I had to go back and talk to him, and he said, well, then go talk to her and try to set up a meeting. So then I went back and talked to her again, and she still wouldn't talk to me. So then I had to go get the freaking targeting module thing, and then she finally talked to me. Anyway, I think I'll end it here for tonight. It looks like I'm pretty much done with this planet. For now, at least. I gotta head back to Emerald Vale for that one. Headed back to Groundbreaker, and Phineas. But anyway, so I'm gonna look. I don't know if you found this dude, KingRat, but over in Cascadia, on the bridge, there's an elevator. And you go down the elevator, and there's some dude inside this little room down at the bottom of the elevator called Herbert or something. I think it was Herbert. And he has the bones of his parents laying in there. And when you go in there, he's just sitting there working on a workbench, I think, with a cysty pig. And he has a bunch of robots around him. Safe house, see? There it is. But then when he notices I'm there, he just starts shooting at me automatically. Playing was here. Night play. He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still there here. Anyway, I'll look this up. Well, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow night with this at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. And hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for sticking around. TheBunaBug, Blue Jay, and KingRat. Yep, for now. But you'll be back. I know about Herbert. He either dies or you sneak around him. Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to have to sneak. I just wanted to save him. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Adios.